Hey folks, I'm Danny Randy, and thanks again for stopping at the 2026 Greenway RV Indoor Open House. Now right here we are inside the Puma Camping Edition 305 VHCE. This is the largest Puma Camping Edition that they make. One thing to tell you about the Puma Camping Edition, it is just a normal Puma. They just have a few less of the regular creature comforts that you're going to have, but really it's the same construction, that same quality that you're going to expect from a Puma, but built at an affordable price. So we are in the main living area right now. We're standing in front of the dinette. The dinette here is the Puma Camping Edition, or any Puma, really comes in two different colors. You can get, this is the stone color, but you can also go for the cognac color, which is more of a brown. I'm personally a cognac guy, but hey, you want stone, go ahead, go stone. That's definitely the most popular color, stone. Maybe I'm a little different. But right here you got this kind of two-tone accent, which is really nice. I think it really gives that quality look, that nice classy feel. You got that nice brown wood style floor, which is really cool that way. You do have flush mount slides, so your slides, when they come out, you don't have to worry about big steps up into your slides, which is what you're going to get more on a lot of your affordable units. You're going to get a lot more of those flush floor slides, or a lot more stepping up. The fact that Puma is doing a flush floor slide is really neat. Gives it a lot of extra value. These are rack and pinion slide systems. So there's three main types of slide systems. There's rack and pinion, there's Schwintek, and then there's your slim rack, which is kind of like a rack and pinion, and the Schwintek had a baby, so it's like that kind of middle ground. What I'd like to tell you about those is, no, those are the three main ones that we have. Well, we're not going to run into a bunch of cable slide systems. Cable slides are a little dated. They're a little bit more finicky. There's a few more things that can go wrong with them. But what you're going to see on rack and pinions is those are the tried and true ones. Those are the more beefy ones. Those are the ones with the big giant bars underneath the slide on the outside that have the big gears on them. The slim rack, the one in between that, rack and pinion and the Schwintek system, the slim rack is going to have like the gears on the side. They're going to be actual like a black bar that's spaced away from the trailer, and then that slim rack is going to be that worm gear drive. So the big difference is that when you have a big slide, what you're going to want to see is that rack and pinion, because that's the beefy one with the giant teeth that's not going to shear on you. The slim rack's kind of that in-betweener. You can do it on some medium-sized slides, but we'd really like to see that on the smaller slides. And then that Schwintek one, that's really meant to be on just really small slides. The Schwintek has smaller gear, smaller tines, so they can shear a little bit faster. So the fact that they're using rack and pinion on an affordable model is really nice. It's not a cable slide, it's not anything like that. So that's a lot about slides. Let's keep moving. You do have a jackknife sofa right here. So in this jackknife sofa, you got that nice stone color, but then you also have cup holders on the side that fold down. It's real easy to convert this into a bed. You just up and down, that's it. Super easy that way. But then as you can see, you got a nice amount of storage right under there. You can pull this down from the front, so you have access to it the whole time. As we move into the bedroom area, now this bedroom is like a dual barn door swing. So all you got to do is pull this out, pull this side out, and goodbye. Wait, where did he go? So right here I am. So right here in the bedroom, you got a nice queen size bed. This is a short queen, but you have a nice queen size bed, so you can fit two people on it comfortably. You got storage on the sides with closets on the sides, and then I got that above storage. You do have power on each side, and a 12-volt charger on the left-hand side there. You do have a TV mount inside that area, so you can have a mounting station over here, have that TV inside your bedroom if you really wanted to. Now in the kitchen here, we have a nice amount of kitchen space. This is a pretty standard layout for a kitchen, but you have that nice design on that countertop, which looks really nice. You have a nice farm-style kitchen faucet, that nice coil going around it. You have a nice deep, really long well for your sink. And then you have a TV mounting station right here. The TV that is in here right now would come mounted in the unit if you purchase it during the show. You have a nice size microwave right here, 3-burner gas stove top. there's a lot of times, I'm a camper myself, a lot of times where I said, you know what, we're just throwing a pizza in, but I don't know if you ever had a pizza over the grill, it's really nice, but a lot of times we're not using our oven. So Puma said, no one's using their oven, let's get rid of it, let's give them some nice storage. So you got utensil storage right here and another drawer right below it. You do have that dual swing, kind of like on the Flagstaffs here, so that dual swing can open it from this side, or if you want, you can grab it from this side. But you have a 12-volt refrigerator, so that gives you a lot more deep storage, as well as that drawer-style freezer. And if you come around over here, we do have a nice size pantry on both the top and the bottom. Coming into the bathroom, we got really quite a large-sized bathroom. We got a nice vanity mirror right there, a nice-sized sink that's a little deeper sink, so you can actually fit your hands under it. You got that same look that traveled from the main living area into the bathroom, so you got that nice vanity top. You have a nice amount of storage here with your closet space in the bathroom, so you can fit any bathroom items you might need. A little hook right there. And then as we move around, a lot of times on the less expensive units, the more affordable units, you're going to find that there's no shower surround. You're just going to have a straight wallboard, whereas this one does have a shower surround, so it helps keep your camper lasting longer, keep your shower from deteriorating, your wall from rotting, all that kind of stuff. And they did give you an upgraded shower head instead of one of those cheap camper shower heads, as well as you do have a skylight up there that helps with headspace. Now we are in a Puma Camping Edition 305 BHCE. The BH means bunkhouse. So inside here we have our bunkhouse. This is a rear bunkhouse with a slide in it. So you got a lot of floor space here, so it gives a lot of room for the kids to play or do whatever they need to do. It kind of gives them their own separate space, so you can have your space. Those rainy days make it really nice in here. You do have a nice area right here. This is 2 bunks. This top bunk on this side though flips up, and you're able to get that out of the way, so you can make this bottom one more of like a little kids hangout area. You can make it like kind of like a couch. You do have power here. You got extra lighting. And then over on this side, here's your top bunk right here. You do have a window. As far as anything like that, you do have power there. And then you have this underside. So everybody has their own lights. Everybody has their own space, which was really nice for those larger families. Thank you guys again for taking a look at the Puma Camping Edition 305 BHCE with me. If you have any questions at all, I'm here to help. My name is Dandy Randy, and I'll be here throughout the entire show. Or if you see anybody else wearing one of these shirts, we'd be happy to help you. Let me know if you have anything you need. Again, my name is Dandy Randy, and thanks again for stopping at our indoor show.